Welcome into LAFC Weekly. Hi, I am Max Bretos. This is the show that gets you up close and personal to all things black and gold. Today we get to know Mark Delgado, who is a true Los Angeles success story. Growing up in Glendora, there in the San Gabriel Valley in East LA, in a Mexican-American household, he bucked the odds to become a success story, winning multiple MLS Cup champions, representing the U.S. men's national team, where he should have done it a whole lot more, if you ask me. People were wondering, as he came full circle back to LA, how long would it take for him to adapt to LAFC? The answer is immediately into the starting 11, never to come out. And we get to know him a little bit better today as we go off the pitch with Mark Delgado. Here is Katia Castorena.
Martinez now driving at Rosenberry, centering! There it is for LAFC! He did it across town last year for the Galaxy. Now Mark Delgado welcomes himself to the black and gold.
Marky, great chatting with you. You are from Glendora, California. You are a Chivas USA homegrown player. You also play for the Galaxy, now LAFC. How good is that of getting to stay close to home?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, my wife and I are happy. That was ultimately a big part of us making the decision to come over here as well, along with the club has lots of aspirations to win championships and definitely go far. And ultimately, that's what I want to be part of as well. And then combine that with being home as well and being happy. It's the perfect thing, so I couldn't turn down this opportunity.
When you were starting, if you had your pick, would have liked it that way? Staying in LA, staying close to home?
Of course. I mean, I've done my time away from home, which really helped me grow as a person and find myself as a player on and off the field. So now it's more of like my family. What's best for my family? What's ultimately going to be the best off the field for my wife and I? And staying here was definitely a blessing.
How would you say the soccer culture has grown and evolved in LA?
Oh, yeah, it's a lot. Since a kid, soccer wasn't, it was around, but it wasn't that popular. But nowadays, you see a lot more people with jerseys on, a lot more fans always talking about games and all that stuff now. So it's definitely grown a lot, especially with LAFC coming into the league. It's built a rivalry, and a really healthy one, a really good one. And I've heard both sides of it. So it's something beautiful to see in the city that is, home for me.
Going back to when you were a kid, in your household, did you guys have a lot of the Mexican traditions, a part of the Mexican culture in your everyday life?
Yeah, for sure. My grandmother, my parents, the gorditas that she would always make in Christmas. I mean, those were the go-to that everyone loved and everyone, looked forward to when Christmas came around. My dad always watching Liga MX and, all that good stuff. Those are very special memories for sure. Something I definitely love to learn more about now that I'm older, and I took for granted as a kid and just thought it was gonna show up, and I'm the kid and happy to see it. But now it doesn't just show up, right? You gotta go out of your way, spend the energy to make it and do things like that. So I love all the culture of Mexico y todo eso. My wife does as well, and we take a lot of pride in that.
Have you implemented some of that culture, algo de la cultura in your family now?
Right now it's just me and my wife. We've definitely tried to make, the sweet bread and all that, all the foods and everything like that.
Are you big in the kitchen?
No, I'm not, but I need to, and I really want to. That's definitely my goal this year, to get in the kitchen more and start to learn more.
How would you describe your personality?
I'm very quiet, but like they've always said when I was a kid, just give him a ball, and then he'll start to speak with his feet, right? Over time, obviously, being in the game, you have to show some personality and vocalize and speak more. And and just really come out of your shell. And I feel like that's been something really, it's been a blessing. And this sport has given me so much off the field that I'll forever be grateful for.
Coming up on LAFC Weekly, home field is big for every team, but for the black and gold, they take it to a whole nother level. LAFC Weekly is presented by BMO, official bank of LAFC, by Stater Brothers Markets, fresh, affordable, community first, and by Pacific Office Automation, official partner of LAFC. Hey LAFC fans, the third entry period for the Enhanced Experience Sweepstakes presented by Zelle is live. Send money with Zelle to have a chance to win VIP experiences, autographed jerseys, player meet and greets, and other exclusive prizing. Learn more and opt in at lafc.com/Zelle for your opportunity to win. There is a constant in sport, whether it's soccer, baseball, basketball, football. Teams are better at home. You will be hard-pressed to find any team that performed better away than at their home venue. All home field is good, but then you got BMO Stadium, which is another level. It is, since they've come into the league in 2018, the best home field advantage in MLS. I'm not just saying that. That is the actual numbers back it up. And I love it when the visitors come. You see the players are taking photos, they're all excited. Then the first half whistle blows, and they're in the cauldron. We go behind the crest for LAFC's home field advantage.
When we play here at BMO, it really feels like home. The crowd is unbelievable. The energy's electric. Feels like we got 12 men on the field.
32-52 is always world class. Best in the league. Maybe you're putting them in categories worldwide for what they do for us, for what they do for this club.
From the first moment, there was this belief in that the fact that something special was going to happen here. We will always owe a debt of gratitude to the fan base here because it's palpable. Anyone I bring to the stadium, they are overwhelmed by, the passion that lives in this building.
From the first game home, at the BMO Stadium with the amazing 32-52 crowd, I felt like I was adopted straight away by the fans. The club, I received a really warm welcome. Just feel like home.
Playing in BMO Stadium is a very special experience for me. I feel home, we feel secure. The fact like we have the fans behind us give us like an extra strength. So yeah, it's just an honor, and I'm so blessed to be part of this beautiful stadium.
I believe that BMO Stadium is our home, to all the LFC community, players, coaching staff, and also all the LAFC fans. There is one of the best, if it's not the best, atmosphere in the country, and me personally, I really enjoy playing into that stadium.
Playing here at home is always a nice experience. I just love playing here. The fans are amazing. We always feel like we're getting cheered on and feel that support coming from the stands.
Playing at BMO Stadium in front of the 3252 as an opponent is a disaster. I mean, they are down our backs all game, piling pressure on us and providing the energy for LAFC to go out and get wins. So I don't think I've won a single game in BMO. I'm looking forward to winning many as an LAFC player.
Playing here at BMO Stadium, it's always an electric crowd. Seats are always filled. It's definitely a special place to play. I know a lot of teams come in here and definitely don't look forward to it.
Like nothing else that I've seen live in LA, I think it's pure passion. It's electrifying, and it really has the ability to make our players better. And I get texts all the time from people hey, I was there that night, and this happened, this happened, this happened. They want to tell you what happened in those moments when goals score and when you get news or when you win a trophy. And that's what we're doing. We were trying to make memories, and the fans are an integral part of that here at BMO.
This is the best environment in all of MLS. This environment rivals any football environment on the planet, and it's because of our fans, our supporters, the 3252, and what they bring every match.
That Los Angeles is a big sports city, and there is always a pride to play for. And we know that every time we wear this jersey, we represent a community. The LFC fans are really important for us, and we want to make them proud of the team and the club.
Coming up on LAFC Weekly, Eddie Segura arrived at LAFC in 2018. Through trials and tribulations, we look back at his remarkable rise. Welcome back to LAFC Weekly. Eddie Segura, as it stands, is the longest tenured member of LAFC, walking through that door for the first time in November of 2018. And let me tell you, does he have an interesting story to share. Coming from a small Colombian team as a young player, finding his way in a whole new world, made it, then he had 2 significant knee injuries derailing his career. He started the build back up, playing for LAFC's second team, and in 2025, he's found himself all the way back a featured player for an elite black and gold. Eddie Segura is this week's Player Profile, presented by Rockstar Energy Drink.
Hola, soy Eddie Segura, defensa central, y soy de Pereira, Colombia. Debuté como futbolista profesional en el año 2013 en el Deportivo Pereira. Fue el mismo club donde empecé mis primeros pasos, donde me integré a una academia, a un club de fútbol. A los 5 años hice todo mi proceso deportivo por todas las categorías hasta en el 2013 tener la oportunidad de debutar mi primer partido como profesional. Y bueno, estuve varias temporadas en el Deportivo Pereira. Después pasé al Atlético Huila en Colombia también, y después de 2 años en el Atlético Huila tuve la oportunidad de llegar aquí a Los Ángeles. Desde que llegué aquí a Los Ángeles siempre lleno de muchos sueños, de muchas ganas de hacer historia con el club. Hemos empezado a escribirla, le hemos tenido la oportunidad de ponerle la primera estrella, de ser parte de ese equipo. Yo creo que el momento más lindo ha sido el poder ganar el MLS Cup, el Conference Cup y el Supporter Shield con el LAFC por segunda vez. Yo creo que siempre habíamos luchado, habíamos estado cerca, y en el 2022 se nos da la oportunidad de ponerle la primera estrella al club. Yo creo que es un recuerdo que siempre lo voy a tener en mi corazón, y es algo que lo disfruté muchísimo y espero poder revivir ese momento. Bueno, yo creo que me caracterizo por un defensor que trata de sacar el balón limpio desde atrás. Asimismo, me considero un jugador agresivo a la hora de cumplir con mi rol de defensivo. Siempre trato de ir fuerte a cada jugada, de transmitir esa seguridad. Y bueno, un jugador que me ha gustado su trayectoria, su estilo de juego, ha sido Thiago Silva. Cuando puedo, cuando coincido con la hora de verme los partidos, de verlo jugar. Y bueno, yo creo que ha habido un montón de defensores que han dejado su nombre a nivel mundial en alto, y en mi posición tratando de ver los mejores y pues tratando de aprender y de entender qué hacen bien, que los tiene en donde están. Yo creo que el primer gol con el LAFC fue algo especial, y cuando pones el granito de arena marcando goles, siempre es algo muy lindo y pues el primer gol siempre va a ser muy especial para mí con estos colores porque fue un momento muy especial, es un gol que me gusta mucho también y bueno, que más que fue una asistencia de Carlitos. Yo creo que tener la oportunidad de compartir camerino con esta calidad de jugadores que han hecho historia en sus clubes, caso como Giorgio, Gareth, ahora Hugo, yo creo que siempre es lindo compartir con todos estos jugadores que tienen tanta experiencia y bueno, feliz de seguir haciendo parte de esta historia y espero poder seguir trabajando duro para este equipo que nos ha abierto la puerta a todos nosotros.
In 2023, Denny Bouanga scored goals. Lots and lots of goals. Coming up on LAFC Weekly, we ask which one was the best. LAFC Weekly is presented by BMO, official bank of LAFC. By Stater Brothers Markets, fresh, affordable, community first. And by Chick-fil-A, proud partner of LAFC. Hey LAFC fans, are you feeling nostalgic for your favorite cereal? Thanks to LAFC's new partnership with Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you can enjoy a Cinnamon Toast Crunch donut at your next LAFC match here at BMO Stadium. You can't get it anywhere else. Make sure you pick up yours at Pink Bunny Coffee, Mercadito Market, or Sweet Kick at the next home match. Today we go back in time to look at the 2023 goal-scoring season of Denny Bouanga, which could be classified as hot, red hot, white hot. He scored goals, he scored them everywhere. In MLS, he was the Golden Boot winner. He scored a lot in the MLS Cup playoffs. He lit it up internationally with the CONCACAF Champions Cup. He even scored for his national team, Gabon. In total, in the club level, 38 goals in 48 games. So we asked his teammates which one was their favorite. Required a lot of thinking. There's so many options. And it is this week's Classic Club Moment presented by Stater Brothers.
My favorite Bouanga goal this year.
My favorite Bouanga goal. Gol favorito, déjame pensar.
How about favorite hat trick? Because he's had a couple of those.
I think the one in Vancouver.
This in Vancouver from the distance when he shoots.
Y le va a pegar desde aquí, golazo!
Vancouver with a banger.
Gol favorito, vale, creo que fue contra Salt Lake, un balón que le da largo Mati, sale flechado entre medio de ellos, controla, la toca con la punta, dribla a otro defensa, que se la cruza.
Oh my goodness, Denny!
Y luego con la misma carrera va y hace su celebración.
Left the defender in the dust and beat McMahon to the far post.
Y yo creo que ese sería mi gol favorito.
I think the one in Costa Rica when he smashed that one at the beginning of the season.
I think he had a screamer for his second or third goal.
Now Sanchez back to Bouanga. 2 goals already, make it 3! What a way to cap this off!
And he's doing this one down the sideline.
Denny Bouanga, a hat trick on the road.
El de cabeza contra Galaxy creo que fue un partido importante, era el primer gol del partido.
Palacios towards Bouanga, the opening goal.
Getting a win in that game against our rival, him scoring with his head, which he doesn't do often.
Fue un momento muy bonito porque puso a todo el mundo en pie.
Que le hace a Austin, el de volea. Viene el balón volando y todos volteamos a ver quién está ahí. Cuando es Bouanga.
Va a venir el mano a mano. Trazo segundo palo. ¡Mamita querida, qué golazo!
Sin dejarla caer y cada vez que entra un gol de Bouanga, la gente se vuelve loca.
Versus Austin, second goal, for me is perfect.
And LAFC make Austin pay for not being able to clear. Came up Chiellini, Bouanga! Unreal!
Yeah, the volley that was a crazy one.
Denny Bouanga! Ridiculous! The hottest man in MLS!
J'attendais tout simplement que le corner se fasse. J'attends tout simplement que la balle retombe sur moi et puis j'avance et comme je l'ai dit, je mets un pétard et ça rentre. Donc c'était magnifique pour moi.
Can't stop, won't stop scoring!
That's going to do it for LAFC Weekly. Make sure you tune in next week for an all-new episode. Until then, go Black and Gold.